So, Derek, what's this news you wanted to tell me?
Just a little thing that you can find us on Twitter now at Weird Booze. You'll see our logo up there. You'll see a little description of what's going on. But the big thing is if you have the Periscope app, there's also going to be a link whenever we do this. We're going to be live streaming parts of the episode. Just give me 1 second. Flip this around. Hey guys, we're live streaming right now live on Twitter.
My favorite app is mozzarella sticks.
Mine's buffalo chicken wings. I hope it goes well with whatever we're about to drink tonight.
Evening, folks, and welcome to the Weird Booze Weekend. As always, I'm Elliot Fox, and drinking with me tonight is...
I am the Derrick.
He's the Derek. Tonight, we are going to be drinking Taiku's Soju. Now, Soju is traditionally a Korean beverage made from fermenting rice and mixing it with distilled water. Has a very vodka-like quality to it. This stuff is made with barley. Now, Soju was first distilled in the Koreas in the mid to late 13th century. It was brought in by the Mongolians when they invaded the Koreas around 1256 AD. They brought distillation procedures from the Middle Eastern areas, similar to an Iraq or Iraqi, which we did back in season 1.
Fuck that shit! What we're going to be drinking tonight, we're going to, of course, start with the shot. We always start with the shot, people. But our first drink, we're doing something a little different. What separates a martini from a Gibson uses onions.
It's
a martini
the garnish.
Uses olives.
It's all about the garnish.
Elliot here is going to be drinking a Gibson with some tipsy onions.
Tipsy onions, because I need more booze for my belly.
And I'm going to be drinking a martini. Then we're going to sync back up together and drink the same drinks from then on out. We're going to have a screwdriver for drink number 2. Drink number 3 will be a Soju Spritzer. I don't think we ever done a Spritzer.
I don't think you've done a Spritzer. I believe I did one on a ladies' night one night.
Fuck those episodes now. But we're ending it, of course, tonight with something that I love, which is Sake Bomb. So we're going to do a Soju Bomb because this comes from Japan.
Sounds good to me. So, let's kick things off with a shot. Now, in Korea, it's traditional...
I pour yours.
Yeah.
You pour mine.
No, you just pull it off.
Oh. That smells weird.
Yeah. No. The younger pours for the elder, and I think I've got about 5 years on you.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Right up to the top.
Right up to the top?
Yes, sir. Well, no, I mean, yeah.
You asked for it.
Yep.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
I'm gonna. Now, Soju is actually, has a considerably lower alcohol content than a lot of liquor because it is diluted with spring water. And that is...
So that's why this looks like a fancy Evian bottle.
Little bit. And that is in order to keep production costs down. And also so that you can enjoy it longer into the night without losing your cups. Yeah.
It's only 20%. Is this even booze?
It is a high spirit ethanol that is then diluted with spring water.
So is it more like a wine? Is that what we classify this as?
No. It is fermented as a liquor.
But in New York State, you can sell this technically without having the liquor license. Only you need the beer and wine.
In fact, yes, there are odd laws about it, and there's a whole category of liquors that have since been reclassified as sojus to get around liquor laws. So Hence Japan. Anyway, so you hold it up.
Right hand.
Yep, you hold it in your right hand. You put your left hand underneath the elbow.
And then you do the hokey pokey?
No, you say, "Ganbai."
Ganbai. Do we keep this here?
Well, technically now that's the cue for the glass to be refilled. But we aren't drinking them all straight. We're switching to mixed drinks. Derek, initial thoughts?
It's vodka.
It's different from vodka.
But it has the taste of vodka to the point where I get a little bit of a burn, but there's no flavor. I'm not getting the flavor.
Oh, I'm getting that barley flavor in mine.
I'm not.
It's clear though. It's light. There's so little burn in the mouth. And
although I am getting one thing. I remember the Iraq Razook episode where you're sitting there. You're like, oh, if you inhale, get some of that smokiness. Get that chill.
A little bit.
I'm getting that now.
A little bit, yeah.
Now that I don't hate something.
But it's clear, it's light. I think it's going to mix up nice. It's a lower alcohol content, so we ain't going to get quite as crazy tonight, but I think we're going to have some really tasty drinks ahead of us. Alright folks, we're on to our first mixed drink of the night. We are having ourselves a Soju Martini. We have replaced the vodka with soju. 1 part dry vermouth to 4 parts soju. And I have garnished mine with 2 tipsy onions. Derek, you have got 3 manzanilla olives.
So mine's a Martini, yours
And
is
mine's a Gibson. Yeah. So, ooh, wrong hand.
Yeah.
What's the problem? I'm left-handed.
I don't fucking care.
Gumbai.
Gundam.
That's Japan. Which, so is this liquor, so. It's the lightest and tightest martini I've ever had.
Generally, I hate martinis. But the thing is, this almost has no flavor.
Yeah.
It dulls out this. I can drink this.
It's kind of like drinking water that's gonna get you messed up. There's some kind of lint on my glass.
So how's your tipsy onions affecting yours?
I'm getting a little bit more vermouth flavor, honestly, is really all it's boiling down to. Yours is slightly saltier, mine's slightly sweeter. Give me back my onions.
Give me back my olives. And let's get ready for some orange juice.
Ooh, are we driving screws?
Yes.
I can't wait. Alright folks, we're on to our second mixed drink of the night. We're keeping it simple this evening. We're just doing ourselves a soju screwdriver. So that is about a 3 to 4 count of soju, topped off with orange juice, served in a pint glass. It's looking bright, it's looking tasty. Derek, Gumbai.
Gundam Wing.
Never got into that.
I got this weird hook thing you keep mentioning before.
Well, it tastes like watered down orange juice.
Why does this hook keep circling my face? Stop it. No. Fuck you.
I really love how drunk Derek's getting tonight. It's amusing, because this is, I think...
Nothing got dangerously close to my eye.
Thoughts on the taste of this, Derek?
It's watered down orange juice. So far, I like the fact that this has almost no flavor. Because I'm like, oh, you'll mix in the shit. But then I realized that what we're mixing is like, here's some vermouth for first drink. Here's some orange juice. I think we should have went with more advanced cocktails. More
we probably should have.
I mean, I'm gonna sit you down like you're a high school student.
Are we gonna have an after school special moment, Derek?
So I see you're applying to all the community colleges because you gotta find yourself. But once you realize that some of them are just the 13th grade, you should really be applying yourself. Try challenging yourself, not to the point of failure, but to the point where you'll push yourself to success, Soju. What are you talking about? He's gonna drop out and just get his GED.
I will say this about our cocktail tonight, about our bottle of choice tonight. It's a dangerous one because it doesn't... Like,
bitches beware!
When you're drinking beer, you kind of have a good idea of how far you're going. You know, it tastes like beer, it's low alcohol, but you know when you've had... You know by the way you feel when you've had 3 beers. You know by what you're tasting when you've had 4 beers, 5 beers, etc., etc., etc. It's a good mapping out of the drinking, of the drunk process. When you are drinking liquor, when you're drinking good hard liquor, 40% or above,
I thought
you know what you're getting.
With a 40 ounce. Like,
with a 40 ounce, no.
Make 40 brass monkeys.
80 proof or above, standard liquor, you know what you're getting into. You down it, you feel the alcohol. You're expecting it coming. This stuff does not taste like alcohol. It tastes like water.
By the way, the more you drink this, it does sink to the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we didn't shake it, we just poured it.
Yeah, well, that's how you do a screwdriver.
Well, fuck it. I think the next one we should do
Little spritzer?
A little spritzer, because I don't remember doing a spritzer, because you don't invite me to the Ladies Night episodes because of court order.
Alright, Internet, we are on to our mixed drink number 3 of the night. We have done ourselves a Soju Spritzer. Now, what this is this is the juice of a single lime squeezed out into a wine glass. We topped that off with about a 4 count of soju, and then topped it off with some citrus soda. I like squirt because grapefruit's delicious. Garnished it with a slice of lime, and I think it looks pretty nice. I suspect that this would look really nice under a black light as well. So, let's get to it. Ganbai!
Ganbai. That's dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God.
That's good, though. That's
I mean,
real good. That's nice and citrusy. Not too sweet, not too sour.
I'm getting a little bit of sour best because I got like a lot of, you put a lot of lime in this.
I did put a lot of lime juice into it.
But yeah, like, again, this sneaks up on you. Like
Absolutely.
Fucking ninja. And that's not racist. That's what it sneaks up on you as.
No, this is nice, though. This is tasty.
This will get you fucked up.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Because normally a spritzer is a wine cocktail. Because soju is a lower alcohol content than a lot of liquors that we usually drink, it might be interesting to go with cocktails that are made with less alcohol or lower alcohol things. For example, a wine spritzer. Now this is much higher alcohol content than a wine spritzer, isn't it? That's a good 1.5 to 2 shots of soju in here. Drink up, my friend, because we've still got one more mixed drink to go tonight. One that's going to perk us up and wake us right up. That's right, we're going to do ourselves a Soju Bomb with energy drink. Okay, gang, we are on to our 4th and final mixed drink of the night. We are doing ourselves a Soju Bomb. And we have ourselves a glass of energy drink here. And in a moment, we are about to take a shot of soju, pour it in, and pound the fuck out of this.
Oh, God. Okay.
Are you ready for this, Derek?
I don't think I'm in chugging mode right now, but okay.
You're never in chugging mode. We've stuck with Rockstar Lime because citrus has been working quite well with the soju tonight.
I mean, it smells delicious.
It does smell delicious, and we're about to make it essentially smell exactly the same, but become slightly alcoholic. So are you ready?
Yep.
Come by.
Gamma radiation.
Ooh. The effects of alcohol and caffeine.
What are those effects?
You get all Elvis-y. One's an upper, one's a downer.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
You describe it for a little bit.
Well, little saccharinely sweet. Little saccharinely sweet here.
Sugary sweet?
I should note out, I should point out that, and I'm blanking on the term for it. I looked it up, but that was an hour and a half ago, and I don't speak Korean, so I don't remember the word. The proper means of doing this bomb is actually with a pint of beer.
So it's more like a Boilermaker.
More like a Boilermaker. This is a thing that is done as well. And I gotta say, the Rockstar is a little bit too sweet. Yes. It's a little bit too sweet. This might be the first cocktail of the night that I was able to taste the soju in it.
A little bit.
Like, yeah.
I'm used to drinking this, and I knew exactly what
it was. It was just this kind of like little boozy core to the energy drink. Do you want to go first, or should I?
I'll go first usually.
Okay.
So at the bottom, I'm putting the shot, followed by this because it is a little really sweet. So follow this up with the Martini and the Gibson. Follow that up by the Screwdriver. Followed up by the Spritzer. The Spritzer is at the top of my list.
All right.
Because of the fact that it was like, oh, this is a nice little blend. Again, though, I really think this needs to be mixed in more complicated cocktails.
Absolutely. Well, my list differs from yours quite a bit. At the bottom of the list, I'm going to put this guy. This is just, I didn't enjoy this. Up from that, I'm going to put the Screwdriver. Dead middle of the road for me is the Spritzer. I like the Spritzer. I think I need to tweak the ratios of some stuff a little bit first.
Okay.
Above that, I'm going to put the Martini, the Gibson that I drank. And at the very top of the list, I'm going to put the shot. I like the way the soju tasted on its own. I got that barley taste to it. It's a nice, clean, fresh alcohol. It's really different from what I'm used to when I'm drinking shots. And I liked it a lot. So yeah, top of my list. Proper way to drink it. Just shot, gone by, toast it back.
That being said, Elliot?
If it ain't weird, it ain't worth it.
Long may she reign.